Are you looking for homes in the South Charlotte area between 500,000 and 600,000? Well, if you are, then you want to stick around because this video is all about that, and we're getting after it right now. So we picked out 5 neighborhoods on today's video that we think you guys are going to love. They're in the South Charlotte area and in the price point between 500,000 and 600,000. If you guys didn't already know this, Heather and I are both local real estate agents here in the Charlotte area, North and South Carolina. And as much as we love making these videos, we love even more helping you with your real estate needs. So if that is something you're interested in, or you are in the market to buy or sell a home, please feel free to reach out, send us a text, give us a call, email, however you want to get a hold of us. We got your back when you're moving to Charlotte. Also, if this is the first time to our channel, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button. That way you're notified every single time we put out a new video. We're going to be putting out videos every single week on what it's like to work, sleep, eat, live, and play in the Charlotte area. And so please feel free to reach out if we can help in any way. So this video is going to be great today. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. We're going to take the drone up and fly over some of these neighborhoods, tell you a little bit about the amenities, the price points, some of the points of interest around these neighborhoods, and what school districts that they feed into. So I hope you enjoy. Let's go check them out.
So in no particular order, the first neighborhood that we're going to talk about today in the $500,000 to $600,000 category is Willowmere. Willowmere was built in the late 90s, 98, 99, and the square footage in that neighborhood ranges anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. There is also some smaller homes in the neighborhood and some townhouses in the neighborhood that are somewhere around the 300 range, but we are not going to talk about those today because our focus is going to be on the $500,000 to $600,000 homes. Willowmere does have an HOA, and that runs $141 per quarter. You also have some great amenities in Willowmere. So you have the neighborhood pool and clubhouse. You have basketball courts and tennis courts. Most of your homes in that neighborhood in the larger section have about 4 bedrooms. Another thing we love about Willowmere is the location. You're really close, walking distance actually, to 2 different grocery stores. You have a giant brand new Publix, and you also have a smaller Harris Teeter over there. There's a couple restaurants, a cute little place to sit outside and have ice cream. You're really close to the Brace Y. You're also very close to Matthews, so really close to the cute little downtown area of Matthews that we've mentioned in some of our other videos. They have a lot of great things there for the family. They're also building a new exit off of 485 that's going to allow you to get in and out of the neighborhood a lot quicker. So you're probably, with that new exit, you're probably going to be about 20 to 30 minutes to downtown Charlotte, depending on traffic, of course, and you're probably about 25 minutes from the Charlotte Douglas Airport. Another thing to mention about Willowmere is the schools. So your elementary school for Willowmere is McKee Road Elementary, and your middle school is J.M. Robinson, and then your high school is Providence High School. These are all very highly rated schools. So it's a really desirable area because of the school districts it's in. So you're gonna have great resale value in those neighborhoods. The next neighborhood we're gonna talk about is Tennyson. Tennyson is a new construction neighborhood with homes in the low 5s. This neighborhood is located in Matthews, and it's kind of in between downtown Mint Hill and downtown Matthews. They range anywhere from 2,700 to 3,000 square feet, and most are 4-bedroom floor plans. They are really cute farmhouse style houses with fiber cement on the outside and some upgraded finishes on the inside. There are still a lot of opportunities in this neighborhood, and the builder is offering a lot of incentives. One of the incentives they're offering are lower interest rates. There's also some really cute amenities in this neighborhood. So you've got a cute little dog park, you have a playground and some walking trails. The location is also great. You're in close proximity to a lot of different shopping and restaurant options. So you have a Costco nearby, Target, one of my favorites, which is Hobby Lobby. You also have a Marshall's. You're also close to some great parks. I believe Idlewild Road Park is very close. You also have McAlpine Creek Greenway, which is a great place to take the kids to ride bikes or go out and walk your dog. This particular neighborhood feeds into Crown Point Elementary and Mint Hill Middle and Butler High School. For those of you that are commuting to the uptown area, it's a straight shot to 74. And to get to the Charlotte Douglas Airport, 74 intersects with 485, and it'll take you about 30 minutes to get to the Charlotte Douglas Airport. We wanted to include Tennyson in this because there's not a lot of opportunity for new construction in the Matthews area, and these are really cute new construction homes in a great location, close to uptown, close to the airport, with a lot of great shopping and other amenities in the area. This is Olde Providence. This neighborhood was built in the 60s, and you have square footage in this neighborhood anywhere from 1,800 to 2,500 square feet. This neighborhood has a lot of character. With the homes being older, you have a wide variety of different types of homes. So you have some ranch homes, you have split levels, tri-levels, and you also have some traditional two-story homes. This neighborhood has an optional HOA, so that means it's a little less strict than some of your traditional HOAs. Your HOA fees are also going to be a little less than your mandatory HOAs. There is a swim and racket club in the neighborhood, but that is a private membership club, so it's optional to join that. A lot of families do love that club because they have a swimming pool, they have a swim team in the summer for the kids, they have tennis and different social events throughout the year. Another thing to mention about Olde Providence is its location. So you're only about 10 miles from uptown. So depending on the time of day, you could get uptown in about 25 minutes. You're also really close to one of the two big malls in the Charlotte area, and that's South Park. South Park has a lot of great stores. They have a lot of great restaurants. Lots of different types of shopping there, a lot of little boutiques aside from the mall. And then you're probably about 30 minutes from the Charlotte Douglas Airport. Another reason why we like Olde Providence is the schools that Olde Providence feeds into. So you have Olde Providence Elementary, which is a really highly rated elementary, and it's right there in the neighborhood. So for a lot of homes in the neighborhood, it's walking distance. The middle school is going to be Carmel Middle School, which is also a very highly rated middle school. And then high school, you have Myers Park, which is another very desirable high school. Another thing we wanted to mention about the Olde Providence neighborhood is the lot sizes. So your lot sizes are going to range anywhere from a third to a half an acre or more. So that's one of the reasons why we picked this neighborhood, is because it was a little bit different than some of the other neighborhoods we talked about in this video, with your homes being a little bit older, more traditional, larger lot sizes, more mature neighborhood, and the great location and great schools. So the next neighborhood on our list is Stone Creek Ranch. Stone Creek Ranch was built in 2005 to 2007, and they range in square footage anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. Stone Creek Ranch does have an HOA, and it runs $458 quarterly. The HOA gives you access to a clubhouse, an amenity center that has a pool and a little spray ground for the kids. It also has a playground and walking trails. You are also in close proximity to one of our brand new shopping centers here in the South Charlotte area called Waverly. So you have a Whole Foods there. Across the street you have one of the largest Harris Teeters in the Charlotte area. Some great shopping, some really good restaurants. This neighborhood also feeds into some of the most desirable schools in the South Charlotte area. So you have Polo Ridge Elementary, which is actually walking distance for some of the homes in this neighborhood. You also have J.M. Robinson Middle School, and you have Audrey Kell High School. This neighborhood is also close proximity to Highway 485, which brings you to 77 or 85, depending on where you're commuting. You are probably about 30 minutes or so from the uptown area and about 30 minutes or so to the Charlotte Airport. This neighborhood is also close to the South Carolina border, where they have a little bit cheaper gas and a little bit cheaper liquor. So it's easier to go over there and gas up and grab some beer or wine or liquor at a discounted rate. You also have the Blakeney Shopping Center, which is really close by, and that shopping center has a lot of little boutique stores. They have a couple restaurants, a grocery store, and they do a lot of fun things in the summertime for the kids. They have a really nice outdoor area with a little playground, and they do live music on the weekends, so you can take some food from the restaurants and go sit out in the grass area, and the kids can run around on the playground. So that was one of the reasons we chose this neighborhood, is because of the location, the great shopping, the different restaurant options you have nearby, and the top-rated South Charlotte schools. So the last neighborhood we're going to talk about today is Somerset. Somerset was built in the late 90s, early 2000s, and your square footage runs anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 square feet. This neighborhood we chose because it feeds into the Marvin schools. Marvin schools are really hard to get into because most of the neighborhoods that feed into those schools are really high-end neighborhoods, so 7, 8, up to $1 million plus. So this neighborhood is one of the neighborhoods that feed into that school, so it's always highly desirable, very competitive. They also have some great amenities in this neighborhood. So there's a pool, there's tennis courts, clubhouse, walking trails. You also have a great location close to the last neighborhood we talked about. So you have the Blakeney Shopping Center really close by, and you also have the Waverly Shopping Center close by. You're not too far from one of our major highways, Highway 485. You're probably just a little bit farther downtown than some of the other neighborhoods that we talked about today. You're probably looking at about 35 to 45 minutes depending on traffic, and similar to the Charlotte airport. This neighborhood is also close to that North Carolina-South Carolina border, so if you're looking again for cheap gas or cheap alcohol, then you can cross over to that South Carolina border. So overall, this is a really great neighborhood. We wanted to mention it because of the popularity of the Marvin schools and because of the lower price point that feeds into that school district, and also the phenomenal location with the shopping and restaurants and things of that nature. All right, guys, that's all we have for you today. We hope that you found this content valuable and useful in your home search. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, call, text, email, comment down below if there's some specific questions or areas that you would like us to do a video on.
Absolutely, yeah. The reason we shoot these videos is to help you guys. We would love to hear from you, so please feel free to reach out. That's what we're here for.
So until the next time, we'll catch you later.